All right, welcome back to Groups. We're so glad that you've chosen to join us this evening. I hope that you've already had a wonderful time of fellowship and getting together. We started a new sermon series today. We talked about life on purpose. This is a missions initiative through the month of October. So as we begin tonight, here's the icebreaker. Not a missions trip, but as a family, as a person, where have you always wanted to go? Missions by nature is going to spread the gospel, right? But just on a trip, where have you always wanted to go? Where is a place that's been interesting to you? Go around the circle, talk about where have you always wanted to go and why have you always wanted to go there? I've always wanted to go to Australia. I don't really know why. There's crazy animals there, but that's where I've always wanted to go. I've never had the opportunity to do that. Maybe one day. Go around the circle, share where you've wanted to go in this world and why you want to go there. Okay, because we are in Missions Month, here's the question as we begin our group this evening. What is the method, what is the way that you share the gospel with someone? Everybody shares the gospel differently. As a matter of fact, we as a staff got together maybe a year or two ago and sat around in a circle and said, how do you lead somebody to the Lord? What do you say? What are the verses that you use? It was so fun to hear every single one of us has a different personality. We use different verses and a different approach. What is your method that you use to share the gospel? Go around the circle, talk about when I share the gospel with somebody, when I minister to somebody, lead somebody to the Lord, here's what I do. Now, before you answer the question, if you don't know how you share the gospel, let there be a little conviction there. If you're like, I don't know any verses, I don't know what I do, I share things on Facebook, I am a nice person. That's not what we're talking about. We're talking about individual, one to another. How do you specifically talk to somebody about having a relationship with Jesus Christ? If you're bold, somebody in your group can share how they do it. Here's what I do. Here's what I say. Obviously, every circumstance is different. Go around the circle. What's your method? How do you lead somebody to Christ? Okay, here's the Pastor Challenge. It's a new month, Missions Month, October. Here's the challenge. Every week this month, share your faith actively with someone. I know we all have a close to you, far from God person that we're praying about, thinking about. Here's the challenge for you every single week. There's 4 weeks in this month. Every week, find a way to share your faith actively with someone. That means memorizing verses to talk to someone appropriately about their life circumstance. Probably you know these people. Or be looking for opportunities at the gas pump, at the ball field, other places where you can talk to people about Jesus. Now, here's not letting you off the hook, but here's take a little deep breath right here. It's not our responsibility as Christians to convert someone to Jesus Christ. The Holy Spirit does that. The Lord does that. Our role is to sow the seed, is to talk to people about Jesus Christ and what He's done in our life, to be a witness. So if you'd like to take the Pastor Challenge, every week, try to find someone who you can talk to about Jesus in hopes that they will come to Christ, that their life would be changed, and they would come and be a part of the life of this church. And if not here, somewhere to actively grow as a disciple of Jesus Christ. Will you take the Pastor Challenge this month? I hope you will. This is our close to you, far from God prayer time. Let's do something a little different this week. Let's break men and women. Men stay in one room, women go in the other room. Not because we can't share things one with another, but dudes are different with just dudes. Ladies are different with just ladies. Go and take some time. Pray over one another. Pray with one another. Share your close to you, far from God person. Share how's it going. Have you met with them? Have you seen them? Have you talked to them? Have you sent up the flare, as it were? If not, get on it. Go after those people. Take some time right now. Pray one with another. Share those things in the group text and continue to minister and encourage one another. It's important that we do that throughout the week. Hope you're having a wonderful week. See you soon. God bless you.